So we are here to show convection currents. So I am going to put hot water in these, and then diet red, and cold water in these, and diet.
No, I'm gonna do these ones.
And diet blue, and then I'm going to put the hot on the bottom and cold on the top, and then cold on the bottom and hot on the top for another one, and I'm going to see what happens. I think the one with the hot on the bottom, they're going to switch, and the other one with the cold on the bottom is not going to switch. So we're going to put the...
Audrey, put the drops in. Put the drops in.
Okay. Let's do the
Put drops in the other one now.
Put the drops in.
And Annie's putting the blue in the... Okay, so we're putting the drops in.
Audrey, is that enough?
Put a lot in there. Put a lot in there.
Audrey, put a lot of color in there.
Okay? A lot.
There goes Annie's lovely assistant, Audrey, putting drops in.
Okay, so one, two.
Her lovelier assistant, Curtis.
Cold water.
Cold water going into 2 bottles.
This is almost like a volcano.
Yeah, it's got to go all the way to the top.
This is almost like a volcano, Dad.
Why do you think it's like a volcano, Audrey?
All the way to the top. No, no, no.
And why are we going all the way to the top?
Shit. We don't have air in there.
Okay, Audrey, I think it's...
Okay, that's enough.
So we don't have air.
Okay, watch out.
Okay, filling up the hot water bottles as you can see. I hope there's enough hot water in the tea kettle. Here we go with the hot water, and now we are going to see what happens. There are the index cards. So hot on the top and hot on the bottom. I think just one index card will be fine. You just put it between the, just put it between, just on one top of it, just on one. You don't need to put it on both.
You actually have to put it on the one you turn upside down.
Yeah, so the,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. So which one are we going to do first?
Just that one.
This is the one where the hot's on the bottom. The hot's on the bottom and the cold's on the top. Do you want to do it or do you want Dad to do it? Okay. It's got to be sealed.
This is tricky. This is the tricky part.
Just do it like this. Okay.
We're trying to get the bottles. To mix in.
Okay, ready?
We're going to pull out that card and see what happens.
So this is the hot, so we're predicting these to do what? You said you're predicting these to switch to create a convection current?
Ah!
Okay, what's happening with it? Oh, so all the blue is going, is the blue shooting down in there?
Yeah, it's shooting down.
So the blue is falling down in. So the cold water is more dense. So it is falling down.
Yeah, it's falling down, and this
It's-
one is
Making purple.
less dense. And
I don't say purple.
Yeah, it's mixing up, so it is going purple, Audrey.
yeah.
Is it making
Okay.
purple?
Okay, so that's kind of,
Purple?
yeah, so let's leave that one alone. Should anybody
You wanna try
hold
the
it?
other one? It's kind of hard, but
Oh, we could get,
I think it's going to fall over.
okay. Okay,
So
now
it
we're
doesn't- it
putting
doesn't be over. All it
hot
needs
on
to
the
be is-
top.
Okay, that's
It
fine.
doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
Just if it's flat, it's better than crinkled.
So you want to keep the card flat and put it together.
Yeah.
We have an old towel here on the table.
Okay. It's okay.
Now we're pulling this out. You see that the other one mixed together, the cold and the hot mixed together when the... Okay, now we have the hot on the top. the hot on the top and the cold on the bottom. And what's happening?
What is that?
Annie, what's happening
Nothing
there?
is happening since it is less, more dense. It's staying on the bottom, and this is less dense, so it is staying on the top.
So whereas the cold
This
on
one is
top
going, yeah, and this one is going.
that
on
was
the
more
bottom,
dense
this
stayed, some of it,
Which one has a convection
The hot-
current?
This one does. And
Okay.
so see, it's like turning purple because it's blue and red.
Uh-huh.
So you see here, convection currents are happening, and convection currents are not happening over here
and again, they're not happening because
because the cool water is more dense than the hot water, so it's staying on the ground, and the staying down here, and the hotter water is staying up here.
Wow.
do you guys remember what happens to the molecules when they heat up? They spread out.